Hello, are you out there? This is Mark with Redo Over, and I'm tackling Pandaemonium Heroic. I'm using Ignus. Now, Ignus is important because he's fireproof.
Let's burn.
Let's burn! So, a cool thing about Ignus is, although Infernal Combustion can't hurt him, and probably some other fire bolt related stuff might be able to damage him, he can survive in the Pit of Fire and in Pandaemonium Heroic mode. He can survive on the cracks without getting burnt up by them. Now, I did beat this, so this is more of a tutorial than a playthrough. I played this maybe 5 or 6 times before I got a strategy, and I've beaten it twice, so I feel like I'm relatively competent to like do it and win here. It really sucks when like I'm talking, and then like the 8th time in a row I've got to stop and restart and say the same spiel. I mean, I don't script it, but like trying to keep the energy up is really hard. So I've, rather than just me being just like, which happens, I try to make sure I can get through these hard levels, these hard stages before I record. That way if I mess up once or twice and have to redo it, I'm not like literally getting frustrated and shutting down. Like I get quiet when I get pissed off. I just like play. I don't want to play. It's like I'll play anyway, but I'm frustrated and I'm sad. I'm a sad man. So, and I got a itchy guinea pig nose. I was cuddling my guinea piggies. Oh, and I'm wearing my Muppet shirt. Swedish Chef. Okay, here we go. All right. With any luck. Okay, so gonna have a bunch of like little imps and demon spawn and Flareons coming around the outsides here, right, of this pitchfork shape. So I want Tesla coils. You get these Teslas built up, and it'll more or less incinerate those little dudes as they come. So you don't need to do so much to stop them. So boom, there we go. Now, this side, they can get here faster, I think. You get a big pack of guys that come out this way, but they have to go all the way around, so you have a little more time coming this way. So I start with the overcharge on this side, not on this side. I'll add it later, and then I'll build it up to the 2nd and 3rd pip sooner, because I'll have a big pack of imps coming around. So with this stage, and with a lot of stages like this, you can eliminate one side, the side that's coming first, while you're slowing down the other side, and then jump your hero back and forth. Ignus is also good because he's fast. Dude's fast as fudge. So I am going to build up a little bit of this. Probably not that necessary yet, because these guys will essentially insta-die from Infernal Combustion. But eventually I'm going to have a barracks here, and I'll do an archer, a ranger's hideout here, because poison and Wrath of the Forest is so effective against demons. I digress. Let's do this. Okay, so right off the bat, Demon Hounds are going to come fast out of the middle. I'm going to drop my rain of fire right on the gate. Okay, and the reason is I want that to be able to affect the dudes coming out of there. The next wave, they'll walk right into that sooner rather than later. So I like that. I like them to kind of cook a little bit. All right, I'm going to try and hold up this Demon Lord back here as long as is reasonable. And you'll see here they're starting to split. Left, right, left, right. Now, I can now get the overcharge here. And I can keep a little reinforcements here just in case anyone gets through too far. But there we go. 2nd pip on that side. We'll get the next pip over here. Boom. And at this point, we should be in pretty good shape. I'll throw in some more reinforcements there just to make sure I can hold those guys up. And then I'm going to pull Ignus over now to take out this Demon Lord. You see how this Demon Lord's closer? So I want him dead first. Now, to be fair, I'm going to rest him for just a moment and then send him in. So these guys are all dead. Now he can go mano-y-mano, Tesla Coil helping him out, incinerating this guy, plus some reinforcements there. Boom. Easy. Send him in over here. Same process. Bring that up a pip. And let's just bring down a little rain of fire here, just to mess with these guys a little bit. And actually, I would want them to be dead before the Goulamons get there. You don't want to slow up those Goulamons at all, because they will cause a real problem for you. They'll just fly right over the top of your defender. You don't want that. So let's start working up my archer tower. I'm going to keep a little money in reserve, honestly, so that I can build up the barracks as the Goulamons are kind of punching them in the face. So I'll get a couple of shots. This one I'm going to save over here for the Cerberus that's going to come eventually out of this side. And you guys kind of, I'm sure you understand already how it can be very helpful to be able to build up your barracks defenders to keep them alive when you have something like Cerberus just chewing through them. So here we go, upgrade again, holding them up. And I'm going to bring down a rain of fires as soon as it's ready, which is right now. Yeah, there you go, there you go. Demon Lord's nearly down. Look at that. No problem. Boom. He's down. Oh, shit. Those Gullimons blow up hard. Seriously hard. Okay, I'm going to send my guys up here, and let's start building up this archer tower. It'll really help handle these Demon Lords. They kind of get fried to bits here. Just making sure these guys can't get through, and then I'll send Ignus up to help out. I just need to make sure they went down reasonably well. Build that up. And then, oh, I probably need to get some poison going here reasonably soon. Take him out, take him out. Okay, I'm going to send Ignus down to handle these guys, and hopefully that... let's get them out of here to hold these guys up. So Ignus is cheering up one side. I'll put the Rain of Fire on this side just as soon as I can. There we go. Unfortunately, Ignus died, but I have a few reinforcements here. There we go. Look at that. Perfect timing. And it's pretty fun. I don't think it's too hard. I've definitely had stages where I was like, dude, this is too freaking hard. But this isn't that one. This is doable. Again, I'm not going to impede the Gullimon. I want to give them as much time as they need. There's going to be 6 of them. When they come down, I'll stop them up. I'll bring some barbarians down here, pack them up, rain of fire the whole group of them again. You do have to be a little bit careful. You got to keep an eye because sometimes a hound or an imp or a Flareon will slip through. Well, hounds more. The Flareons and the imps are too weak, in my opinion, to get through there. But I have had hounds run through and then cost me the win, so that's not great. It's not great. Okay, that's up there. Let's get this maxed. Boom. There you go. And let's get Ignus down here, and let's get these guys down here now. I don't want to drop the Rain of Fire yet. I need these guys as beefed up as possible. I'm going to let them hang in there. Oh, no you don't. Let's do it. We got to do it now or never. I'm pulling Ignus out of there, just because those guys are going to die and bloat up. There you go. And now with little reinforcements, we should be able to take out the remainder. So that worked. I see up here, Cerberus is coming. So we need to take these things down pronto, which we're doing. The next reinforcement's going to go up here to help Ignus with this. And I'm going to send him up here now. These guys should be able to handle the Gullimon between those two badass towers. We're going to get him right in there as close as he can get him. And there we go. So I'm going to essentially alternate between reinforcements and Ignus over and over as we come down here. And actually, I might put in a little mage tower here. And this is why. I'm letting him heal while he kills him. Because I want to repeat this process coming around this corner while that mage tower is kind of tearing into this guy. But try and make sure he doesn't die if I can help it. There we go. There's the next set. You see I don't stack them together because I don't want Cerberus to be able to kill all of them at once. He has like an area attack with all his heads. So I keep it as tight as I can. Put down the next set of reinforcements. All the while this mage tower just ripping this dude a new one. Hitting real hard, hitting, you know, probably for, yeah, 50 damage per. He will heal up. Next set of reinforcements going there. Alright, pull him out. And actually, I'm going to drop in the next set right there. Oh, crap. Rain of Fire right there. I think I need it more there. Because I can probably handle him coming this way. Look at that. Look at he just leveled. Look at that. He never even made it to the Tesla coil. That one little mage tower there was a cheap solution. And I didn't even have to use a Rain of Fire on him. I had it extra for the demons here. They'll slip around if you don't pay attention. You're focused on Cerberus. They'll come around this side. But that didn't happen this time. Okay, now I'm going to block these guys up. I don't think there's any more Cerberus coming. Cerberuses. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. However, I do want these guys to be able to throw frickin' axes over the heads of these guys. Like psychos. Let's summon it. Let's summon it. Guilliman's again, I'm going to not impede them in any way. Because I want him to walk slow, not fly fast. So I'm going to just leave him sitting there. I want to take out these demon lords, though, so I'm going to have this entire army of dudes here frickin' murderalize these dudes. Just frickin' massacrealize them. I could do that right now just to take out the demon legion before he becomes a problem for me. These little imps should get burnt down pretty effectively here. And then how about a little bit of holy light from my Palladales? There we go. There we go. I will have to bring Ignus down pretty soon. He's level 8, so he's pretty badass. Let's see if we can take out that demon lord right there. And let's get these guys down here. Kind of maxing them out. I would not mind a rain of fire. And let's get our... so I want to try and work through these guys as best as I can. Alright, they can hold him up pretty well. Let's take on these guys real quick. A little more reinforcements. Yeah, there you go. Alright, back to here. That wasn't that bad. This mage tower, though, it's a nice trick for just taking down the Cerberus. If you don't have that, the Cerberus will get all the way down here to your barbarian defenders. You'll have to build them up, you know, recruits or whatever the heck it is, barracks, footmen, knights, you know, or you just spend the money here and just take a lot of pressure off yourself. So it's kind of one way or the other. You either, and the trick with building up your barracks is if he kills them too quick, you don't redo them fast enough, he can get by it, and then your guys are out of position. So that's the trick there. I'm gonna cash that in. I think I already earned that one, but boom. If you watched, thank you. Take care.